Hi, I'm Reza and we're back with another episode of To Invest or Not. Remember, this show is not a recommendation to buy or sell securities, but only suggestions for further research. So let's get straight to it. In this edition, we're going to take a look at 3 Canadian companies that in some way or another deal with psychedelics. First up is MYND Life Science, a life sciences-based neuropharmaceutical drug development company that looks to treat depressive disorders via neuro-anti-inflammatory substances and compounds found in psilocybin. Now, while most psychedelic companies approach major depressive disorder via psychedelic-assisted therapy, which is basically the use of psychedelics combined with talk therapy, MYND Life Science takes it to a whole new level, analyzing what they need from psilocybin using its specific properties needed to treat neuropsychiatric disorders. They've got 3 core divisions: MDD, diagnostic, biomarker development and test kits, drug development, clinical trial development, and vaccine development. MYND expects their biomarker tech to generate revenues of $5.6 million in 2023 and $17.8 million in 2024. In their drug development pipeline, they've got MYND-604, an oral dosage form of psilocybin for the treatment of MDD, and MYND-778 as an oral dosage form of psilocybin for the treatment of sepsis. The preclinical trials are underway and are expected to be completed by Q1 of 2022. Obviously, groundbreaking research gives you an upper hand in the market once buyers become very interested in your IP portfolio, but MYND is fresh on the block as a public company, being listed on the CSE back in May of this year. Their stock started out at $2.15 per share, and now it sits at under $1. They need time to come back with successful trial results and meet expected revenue targets, so we could be looking at a discount price for MYND.C. They are hoping to advance the treatment for 300 million individuals worldwide dealing with MDD, and there still lingers an anticipated psychedelic boom. Do you think they'll be part of that boom? And next up is MyndCUR Health Inc., a life sciences company that provides safe, evidence-based psychedelic-assisted therapies through their digital therapeutics technology and psychedelic compounds. On the tech side of things, they've got iStream, a digital therapeutics tool and first-of-its-kind software application that optimizes the healing journey for patients and clinicians before, during, and after the therapy sessions. On the drug development side of things, they've got the Ibogaine project, where they are developing a synthetic molecule of Ibogaine for the therapies geared towards healing addiction, migraines, cluster headaches, neuropathic pain, and treatment-resistant disorders. And also the Desire project, where they are researching the use of MDMA as a psychotherapeutic to treat hypoactive sexual desire disorder, HSDD. So that's all the stuff they're offering in a nutshell. So what about the financial side of things? Well, we know that MyndCUR is cash rich with roughly $18 million in the bank. They're in preclinical stage with their drug development projects and currently have 10 clinics on the closed beta of iStream, but full commercial deployment of iStream to clinics across the US and Canada is expected early 2022. Now, MyndCUR is gearing up for blastoff, and we have to wait for results. But if you are bullish on what they have to offer already, they're currently ranging between 30 to 40 cents in the CSE, which is much cheaper than December of 2020 when it reached 90 cents. And finally, we've got another interesting and unique company on the list, NeonMind Biosciences. They develop psilocybin-based products comprising mushroom-infused products to treat weight loss and management. Obesity is expected to cost the Canadian healthcare system an astonishing $8.8 billion in 2021, which is more than $200 per person in Canada. And while most other mushroom companies focus on mental health issues like depression, substance abuse, or anxiety, NeonMind has a whole lane to itself. They also have a pharmaceutical division engaged in drug development of psychedelic compounds with 2 lead psilocybin-based drugs candidates targeting obesity, NEO-001 and NEO-002. An IND submission is expected for NEO-1 by the end of this year. Now, as they undergo clinical trials to help create future psychedelic products, selling functional mushrooms in the form of coffees and teas still allows them to generate revenue from a profitable market. The global functional mushroom market is expected to reach $78.7 billion by 2025, growing at a compound annual growth rate of 9.5%. Right now, they are far from their year high of 34 cents in the CSE, hovering around the 10-cent zone. NEON.C look like they're just getting started, and they are targeting a global epidemic with psychedelics, a great edge to have if the whole psychedelic sector suddenly decides to go on a bull run. Well, there you have it, guys and gals, millennials and madmen. Don't forget to subscribe, also leave a comment. I'll be back with more lists. I'll see you soon.